what player that we don't really talk about right now is going to become a household name by season's end? Maddie.
I think it's going to be Kavon Thibodeau from Oregon. Remember, he was the number one player in America a couple years ago, commits to Oregon as a defensive end, and really had a great year last year as a true freshman. There's some games where, maybe you're not calling his name as much, but he finished the season with 9 sacks. He made his presence felt in the Rose Bowl last year against Wisconsin. And I just remember all of us up here, Chase Young and the season he had last year and just the hype around him and his game-changing ability. I think Thibodeau just has a chance to be that type of player, and he's only going to be a sophomore. This is a kid who's got a couple years left at Oregon. Oregon, to me, is going to be in the conversation as a national title contender, so they're going to win a lot of games. They have some potentially huge games, national spotlight games that Thibodeau can really, make a name for himself. So keep an eye on him. This kid is a phenomenal game-changing type player off the edge for Oregon.
Yeah, I think, Rob, recognizable or household names or correlate right with great teams, because there's a lot of great players out there on bad teams you never hear about because they're not on TV. They're just not in the conversation. So I went with Trayvon Graham at Florida. I think Florida's going to have a heck of a year. If they stay healthy, I'm picking them to be a playoff team. I think, and he actually played for me at Ohio State. Big, tall, legitimate 10-3 100-meter guy, and with the returning quarterback, returning coaching staff. The other guy is Zamir White, another guy that I saw up close and personal. I recruited him in high school. When he came out of high school, he was one of the best backs I've seen in the last 5, 6, 7 years. Powerful, fast, has it all. So I went SEC, a guy from Georgia and a guy from Florida.
Did we just have an early June playoff call? I love it.
Joel chiming in because he wanted to say Spencer Rattler is going to be the next household name we should all be talking about. By the way, how excited is Gus Johnson to call Spencer Rattler touchdown right now, right? I think we're all just already.
I can try to imagine, but I can't even imagine, not just for Gus, but also Scotty Dothard, boys.
Scotty made the show. This is insane.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so good to talk to you guys. All right, if you have a question out there, head to the at CFB Fox Twitter account, fired away.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here. College Football on Fox.